Hi guys, good morning, happy Saturday. I've actually been up for a while now, but I was doing makeup consultations this morning, and so I was doing other people's makeup, and now I get to do my own, which is great because I was looking forward to this all day. Okay, so I just got a dump load of new products in the mail. And normally when I start one of these lives, I have all the makeup that I've already pre-planned out that I'm going to use sitting right in front of me. So today I do not, because I have everything out. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Kelly. So the first thing I want to do is introduce you to a couple of the new products that I got, because I would like to use them today and just kind of play around with them a little bit. Hi, Kim. All right, so first thing I got was the Sheer Glow Highlight Stick. Hi, Nicole. So this is a dual-ended highlight stick. So I want to use this today. It's got a bronzer side and it's got a highlight side. So I'm super excited to use that. So that's definitely going to stay. Another one I got was the Arbonne Lip Treatment. So one of my customers got this and has been raving to me about it, and I had to try it. She said that, actually it's Jackie, she said that she puts it on at night, and when she wakes up in the morning, her lips are so full and well moisturized, and it doesn't just like seep in and go away as soon as you put it on. So she put it on at night, and she said in the morning it was like a whole new world for her. Hi, Jana. So that one's going in because hello. I did get a new lipstick in the shade Lily. I got a new Got You Covered Mineral Pressed Powder, or loose powder in the shade Ivory, so that I can highlight with powder to do my under eyes and things. Hi, Jana. I got this awesome product called Redness Rescue. It's a mattifying powder, and if you have any redness on your face, you can go ahead and use this, which is going to cancel it out. It's also going to mattify it. So it's a translucent type of a thing, but it's going to mattify your face if you get shiny or oily, and if you get red, it's going to like cancel out the redness. So that is the Redness Rescue mattifying powder. Hi, Sarah. I got a new blush in the shade Dusty Rose, super pretty. I got two new lip glosses. This is Primrose and this one is Calla. Pretty similar. This one's got a little bit more of like a rosy tone to it. Looking forward to using these. I got a brow cream in dark. Hi, Nicole. Hey, Sarah. Good morning. I got two new concealers because I want to use this for like cream contour. So I got this in the shade Deep, this concealer, and then I got the shade Light just as another option for when I do people's makeup. Hi, Terry. Did I already say that I got brow cream in the shade Medium Dark? I don't know if I did. I did get the All in the Eyes Volume 2 eyeshadow palette. So this one has more of like blue, purple tones, really pretty for spring and summer. So I'm excited to play with that. I got black eyeliner in the shade Carbon. And then the last thing I got was this cute little holiday gift set. So this is, let me actually tell you what it is. It's the beauty gift set, the Comet beauty gift set. So this was a holiday product. So right now it's on super sale, leftover. This is highlighter. These are eyeshadows, and it comes with this beautiful lip gloss duo. So one side is lipstick and the other side is gloss. So I got that for a steal. So please keep in mind that all of our products, all of the products from nutrition, skincare, hair care, baby items, makeup, all of it is vegan, gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, GMO-free, paraben-free, never tested on animals, Arbonne bans over 2,000 products that the American FDA allows into your other products. So just so you know, this stuff is as clean as it gets. All right, so we're gonna go in first with makeup primer. This is always a first step. I love how this pumps one pump, and that's your entire dosage. You don't have to guess if you use too much or you use too little. Then I put this all over. I put it on my lips, I put it on my eyes, and I put it all the way up to my hairline. One of the nicest things about doing makeup on other people is like it challenges you, because I do my own makeup obviously so often that it's sort of like lather, rinse, repeat. But now that I'm doing it a little bit more on others, it kind of challenges me to go outside of like what I'm used to doing all the time. which is good too. I have to get this hair out of my face. You know, that day one hair, this is gonna look atrocious, but I don't even know what to tell you. We'll fix it afterwards. Okay, so what do we wanna do? CC cream, loose powder, liquid foundation, a mixture. What are we gonna do here? Oh, that's so hot. I think this time of year, I'm still leaning towards like as much hydration as possible. So let's do a little combo. Let's go in with light CC cream and honey beige foundation. Because like I said, hydration nation happening right now. So CC cream goes right on the back of my hand, and then I take a little bit of this honey beige full coverage foundation and I do like a quarter of a pump right on top there. And then I just use it, back of my hand is like a little makeup palette. I blend it in and I place it on my skin where I want it to go. That way there's less blending for me to do afterwards. But what I like about using CC cream with foundation is I can basically tailor how much coverage I want and the exact color that I want it to be. CC and liquid, that's what we're doing. So this is light CC cream and honey beige liquid foundation. Hi, Kristen. Okay. Let me just rinse this out really quick. Hold, please. I just used it on somebody else, so I want to make sure it's clean for me. And now that I'm in my bathroom, I can do that when I want to. Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. Sorry about that. I live for these makeup videos. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you. Okay, so I just washed my Eco Tools sponge. It literally takes less than a minute to do it. I just wash it with a little hot water and hand soap, and then I squeeze it out in one of these washcloths so that it's not super, super wet. But what it does basically is it makes it super easy for me to blend out my makeup and also keeps my makeup and my skin clean because I'm not taking like bacteria that could be living in any of your brushes or sponges and reapplying it to my face every day. All right, so round side of the makeup sponge. Just gonna go ahead and lightly press it into my skin. CC cream this time of year is for me like just a part of my skincare routine because I've been noticing that my skin just gets way too dry for my liking. Hi, Andrea. And it was like one of those things that kind of crept up on me. Maybe I was like in denial about it for a long time. You know, you go for years being able to like not wash your face at night or wash your face with like hand soap and not put any moisturizer on, and you're gonna be fine. Like it's not ideal, but you're gonna be absolutely fine. Well, that does not cut it when you're 35. Just letting you know. And the sooner you start with good skincare and good habits and good makeup, the better off you're gonna be when you're my age. So, word to the wise, I wish I could go back in a time machine 10 years ago and do all of this stuff then. Hi, Katie. Hi, Andrea. All right, so CC cream stands for complexion corrector. It's a super lightweight, light to medium coverage foundation with moisture in it so that you're gonna get a glowy, dewy complexion. Foundation, also still light with Arbonne. It's a medium to full coverage, buildable foundation, but when you combine the two, you get the best of both worlds. All right, so I'm gonna go in with Fair Concealer because Mama Girl is fair, and we're going to highlight and brighten our under eyes, right down the center of our nose, on our forehead, chin, under the nose, and right above the jawline. These are the areas that we want to come forward when we're highlighting and contouring, and it's going to help us shape our face optical illusion style. And also Look at how that line right there just makes my nose look so much thinner. Isn't that wild? Like right before your very eyes. This is like a stinking magic trick, guys. Makeup is so interesting. You can fight me on this, but you're gonna lose because I just think makeup is so interesting. Like the ways you can trick yourself. Okay, so same sponge. Actually, do I want to do this? I've actually been blending out my concealer with this brush quite a bit lately. I don't know why. I think I just wanted to change, but I do like the way that it blends out. So this is an IT Cosmetics brush. I got it at Target. There's literally nothing special about it, but I do like how small and it just kind of like fits right in your little nookage and cranny. All right, so I just kind of press it in. I don't wipe it. That was what one of the women this morning was so surprised about when I was doing her makeup. She's like, wait, you don't wipe it? I'm like, no, I'm pressing it. She's like, well, where is it going? And I'm like, it's just blending out and into your skin. I'm just not like pulling your skin with it. And she's like, holy crap. I have never done that before in my life. I have always just like smeared it. And I'm like, well, we're not going to do that anymore. That alone gave her just a much better presentation of her makeup. Just pressing it in. All right. I'm almost done, I promise. Okay. Now we get to use that sheer glow stick because I'm excited about that. I thought that was a zip, but it's actually like a spot on the case of my phone. Whoops, maybe I should wash this thing. Okay. Oh, we have to use Setting Pretty first. So Setting Pretty setting powder has to go on. Got you covered. That is also not it. All right, so Setting Pretty setting powder. This is a translucent setting powder. It is gorgeous. You can see that I just dumped it on my desk. You can see that it's got like some shimmer shine to it. And what that does is it goes right on the areas that you've highlighted, keeps it nice and bright during the day. Hi, Mojo. And it's also got like a little translucent shimmer to it. So it's gonna make your skin look really glowy and pretty. But because it is so finely milled, it's also known as a blurring powder. So it's gonna sit on top of your face. It's gonna fill in those little gaps where your like pores, fine lines, all that kind of stuff are. So they're not gonna be as noticeable. And again, I just pressed it in. Also, if you ever find that like you get done with your makeup routine and you just need like that instant little bit of extra shine, I always go back in with this and just press that wherever I need it. After I dumped it on my desk. Devastating. All right, so let's go in with this highlight stick because I really want to use it. All right, so this is the Arbonne Sheer Glow Highlight Stick. There's a pearl side and a bronze side. Pearl side. Bronze side. All right, so let's go in. Actually, before I do that, I do want to go in with this. I've been dying to try this. All right, so with the previous, hi Vanessa, how are you? With one of my favorite things to do was cream contour. It always makes me nervous. So if I get panicking halfway through this, don't worry about it. It's just me losing my mind. So this is actually a concealer. And we're gonna blend this in. See, already I'm nervous. I'm like, how is this gonna go? If this goes wrong, we may be starting over. Again, like I told you, I always get nervous when I do this for some reason because it's such, like, if you look at this, this is all the areas that I want to darken and where I would normally put bronzer. But for some reason, whenever I blend out cream, I always just get nervous. All right, so I'm going to use the long side and and just kind of start stippling in and blending this out. So that is our concealer shade in Deep that I'm using to contour my face with. The good thing about this, especially when you're watching it on a video, is that you can see all the areas where I put it specifically to achieve contour. But what I like about cream contour is that it's really easy to control, because once you put it somewhere, it's not like you're going in with a brush and it just like all gets sort of crazy on you. All right, blending, blending, blending. The trick with cream contour is just that you have to blend it like there is no tomorrow. But it's a very natural look. All right. And obviously it takes a lot longer than just using a powder bronzer, but the results really do speak for themselves. And I'll hurry the F up. Right, side of the nose, this could be tricky. All right. Yes, queens. All right, it worked. We lived to tell the tale. All right, so that was concealer in the shade Deep that we used for bronzer to contour with. So if you are a cream person, basically the reason I did this, I know that there are people who say, I don't use powder, I don't use liquid, I don't use CC cream, I don't use this or that. And sort of my job is to figure out what the valid complaints of a lot of those things are and what to use as a rebuttal, because sometimes people have a bad experience with one thing and they never go back to it. But I don't want that to be the case, because sometimes you just have a bad experience and that's all that it is. All right, so that was basically cream contour using concealer. And I'm not going to say anything more than I'm a little proud of myself for getting through that. Okay, so let's go in with the sheer highlight stick, because I'm really excited to use it. So this is the highlight portion. Right down the center of my nose. Basically, we're going to go over the areas that we highlighted, and then we're going to go over the areas that we contoured. And just, where is my sponge? We're going to blend in with the sponge. That's so pretty. It's just the lightest bit of glow. It's got a very pearlescent shimmer to it. And if you are doing like a full-on cream situation, you're going to love this thing. Perfect. All right, that went better than I expected it to, honestly. I'm also one of the people who saves the little caps, because I have a fear that my kids are going to come upstairs one day and start cranking this thing and destroy it. Because if you're a parent, you know that your stuff gets destroyed regularly and for no reason. All right, now what are we doing? Let's do eyebrows, because I need some. All right, so eyebrows, this is the medium shade. So brow pencil is incredibly important. Just the lady I was doing today said, she had very, very light brows. She was a blonde, and you know, she's like, I just started doing my brows a few months ago watching you, and I can't believe the difference that it's made. And ain't that the truth? Brows definitely help shape your face better. And they help just kind of give you a little bit more of a youthful appearance. So I try to make the front as sparse as possible and make sure that the arch to the tail is filled in. And then I just kind of brush upwards with the little spoolie. This brow pencil, again, not to beat a dead horse, but it's so easy to get your brows perfect because it's really creamy, so it spreads very easily, like the coronavirus. And it's just really easy to glide on. Seriously, it does. I can do my brows and people make comments on my makeup. Vanessa, that makes me so happy. Literally, my mom always used to say things like, oh, that's for young people, Megan. I'm like, no, it's not, Mom. Like, it's for all of us. That's for everybody. And I don't even get to call myself young people anymore. I'm 35. It's for everyone. Like, there are little tips and tricks and ways of contouring or ways of adding a little color here or there that literally just like totally transform you. So we got to do that. All right, so brow cream in the shade Light Medium. So good, just a nice little finish. It's like a top coat. And it just kind of adds a little bit of extra pigment to your brows and makes them sit in just the right spot on your face. No, it's not. I'm 63. You look amazing for 63, Vanessa. The older you get, the sparser your brows. Agree, Jana. My mom has very sparse brows, but beyond that, they're just very fair. And so adding a little bit of pigment to them in a natural way makes such a huge difference, because we've all seen the people who fill in their brows and they start right in the front and they're super like, they look like they just stamped them on, and it kills me. Like, it's one of my pet peeves. I don't love it. And so I'm glad to see that there are products that make making a natural brow very easy. You also look amazing for 57, Jana. Just saying. But then again, like, if you think about it, age really is just a number. And like, you know, 35 is not what it was 40 years ago. 35 is like 25. My mom says that the tinted brow cream is miracle in a bottle. I would agree with your mom. What I like about it is that, especially because not everyone has like really smooth eyebrows or a lot of eyebrows, and some people have like very wiry, long eyebrows, and it's hard to tame them. Even when you fill it in, their brows itself may be not just like laying smooth on their face, they could be like sticking up. And so being able to use the brow cream to like smooth it out is almost like straightening out a perm. It just like makes it nice and lean. She has no eyebrows otherwise and loves Arbonne brow cream. Says it's the best eyebrow product she's ever used. Caitlin, that's awesome. That is awesome. That's exactly what you want to hear, because honestly, like, it's discouraging when you hear other people have really great success with a product and you put it on you and you just feel like it falls short. I've definitely experienced that in my life. I think all of us can say that we have. So it's nice to hear that there are products that no matter what your age, no matter what your skin tone is, no matter what your skin problem is, that there is a solution that's going to work for you. That's honestly the difference between Arbonne and a lot of other things, especially organization-wise, is that literally the people that are at the top of the company got there from helping other people. It wasn't like they got there because they were greedy and they wanted a car or they wanted a vacation. They literally just offered people honest solutions for problems or dilemmas that they were having. And they were like, hey, I have something that might help you, just like you would any of your girlfriends. So to me, honestly, like, that was the huge difference for me. Okay, now what are we gonna do with our eyes? I kind of want to use this palette, which is my new palette. So this is the It's All in the Eyes Volume 2 palette. So obviously much different colors than All in the Eyes Volume 1. This is more like earth tones, Kim Kardashian beauty, and this is more like Kylie Jenner. So obviously with the 18-piece makeup kit, you get to pick either one of them. But with the deals going on this month, you can basically build your own kit at 40% off. Just ask me how and we can do that together. But this is new and we're doing all new products, so why the heck not? Let's be bold. Let's go in with a little bit of this because truthfully, it scares me. And we're doing things that scare us. So this is the shade Sapphire. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Dee. Hi, Megan. And what I like about blues is that they blend really nicely into like a soft gray. And I always start small and build so that I don't end up with like crazy chunks of color places that I can't get to move. Show me how to wear that color, please. It scares me too. All right, well, we'll do it together because I literally just opened up this palette an hour ago. I had another eyeshadow palette that had like blues and aquas in it, and I avoided it forever. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. And it ended up being one of my favorite eye combos ever. I actually love blue eyeshadow on brown eyes. But you can see that it's blue, but it's got like a gray undertone to it. And gray we can work with. Okay. So all blended out, just kind of smoked it out a little bit. And now we need fluffy crease brush. All right, so let's go in with the shade Pebble, this one right here. I'm just gonna press this on my lid. It doesn't look as blue as you'd expect, you're right. Yes, so all of these are buildable. So when you start off, like I'm saying, start small because you're gonna be able to build pigment. Like if I wanted that full shade on my eyes, I could definitely build it in there. I would just keep layering the product until I achieve the color that I want to. But I don't know anyone, unless you're going to like an 80s party, that wants this situation all over their face. Like it's just way too aggressive. For me, at least. But you know what? We're going to be brave today, guys. Let's be brave. And I'm going to take some of that Sapphire on just a little angled brush. And we're going to use it as a little smoky liner under our lash line. Now, if you want this to go on like a liquid liner, just take this and dip it in your, like a little water, a little tap water, and then run it over your product. It's literally gonna turn it into a liquefied liquid liner for you. So it's also gonna concentrate the color, but when it dries, you can blend it out if you want to. Under your eye, wow, mind blown. What's great about this is you can smoke it out and you can like literally make it as, here, I'm gonna wet this because I have a sink, we're in the bathroom now. I'm gonna wet this really quick. All right, wetting this, and we're gonna use it as a liner on the top too. So I'm grabbing a little Sapphire on this. And you see how that just creates a little bit of a liner look. Obviously you can go darker if you want to. I went pretty light, but you do have to get it wet every time you do it so that it picks up the pigment stronger. Or you could spray it with like a little witch hazel or setting spray or something like that. But water works just fine, and we all have water. It's a game changer, right? So basically you're able now to take all of your eyeliner or all of your eyeshadows and turn them into eyeliner colors. Mic drop, Megan. Ouch. Just kidding, I'm coming back. We're not done yet. Okay, so let's see. Let's add a little bit of shimmer to this situation. And I'm gonna add a little bit of the shade Slate right here. Sort of like a really pretty opally white. And I'm just gonna, with my finger, clearly, because I'm using my finger, derp. We're just gonna press that into the inside corner of our eye and just kind of smudge it out. And I will use a brush to keep smoothing this, but just like the warmth of your finger, even though it's seriously cold here today and I'm not loving it, is gonna help blend that out. So the moral of the story here is don't let colors freak you out because you don't think that they're gonna look good on you. Literally, you can make any color work for you as long as you blend it well. I mean, think of the things that you see people wear on the red carpet. Like, some of that should not even exist, but they wear it with confidence and it's put on by professionals and they look amazing because of it. I'm just adding a little bit more of that sapphire right to the crease just to smoke it out a little bit. It's like very prismatic, guys. So for everyone who tells me all my makeup videos look the same, not today. Not today, Satan. They do not. All right, where is my sponge? Let's go in with a little setting powder just to keep that under eye nice and bright. And then we will do mascara. So I'm just taking a little setting powder on that damp sponge. And what it's doing is cleaning up that line on where I drew the shadow on my lower lash line so that it's nice and clean and it's not like messy and going all over the place. It's sort of like a magic eraser, if you will. Trademark Mr. Clean. And also this smells like cupcakes and it's vegan and non-toxic and plant-based and amazing. So a little zhuzh for your day. All right, let me get some of this stuff away from me because I don't even know if I'm coming or going at this point. Okay, let's do mascara. Speaks volume. So we're gonna use that. It comes in the 18-piece kit. Dolly, my love, how are you? I always do 2 coats of mascara. It's a thing for me. I believe in mascara changing lives personally. And this stuff is really great. It's hypoallergenic. It will not irritate your eyes if you have sensitive eyes like I do. I also love that it grabs every teeny tiny little baby lash and pulls it out and gives it time to shine. Hello, my sweetheart. Dolly, we definitely have to set up a lunch date immediately, if not sooner. Maybe this week could work. What are you doing on Thursday? I could grab Dylan from school and meet you. We need to get together, lots to talk about. Amen, sista. I get Dylan from school on Thursday at 11:30 and I can meet you. Immediately, yes. Okay. Let's make a date for Thursday. I just have to be home by 2:30-ish to get Chase. All right, so do I put on too much mascara? I don't think so. But at least 2 coats goes on these bad boys. And as you can see, game changer. Literally, it like opens up your eyes so much, makes them pop. Oh, Megan Albright Barkovich. Literally, could I not? Could I not? I once watched a makeup presenter with another company get mascara on her. Okay, awesome, Dolly. I once watched this girl who put her whole mascara wand on the side of her face, right? It happens. We're all human. So she takes out a Q-tip. Okay, we all have them, typical. She sticks it in her mouth and then proceeds to clean up her eye. And I was like, all right, well, that just happened. I mean, maybe it happens at home, but I don't know that I would present that as like, this is what you should do if this happens. Hygienic wise, no thank you, ma'am. I mean, I definitely lick my finger and wipe something off my kid's face when we're in a jam, but I don't advertise that. All right, lower lashes need some love. It's amazing what mascara can do. The girl's makeup I was doing before this to show her products, she had basically super blonde eyelashes. And when she put mascara on, she was like a different human being. It was wild. Okay. Does mascara not change the world? It just does. All right, so we're going to use a new blush because I got one. This is Dusty Rose. Can I just tell you how much my skin has changed since taking the greens and powdered vitamin in the skin elixir? Game changer. I thought it was just me because I've been drinking the greens and the skin elixir and a power shot every morning. And I was like, I feel like my skin has been better. But then, you know, Justin's like, oh, maybe the weather's getting better. You know, anything to take away my moment. All right, so this is the shade Dusty Rose. But if you know Molly Rankin, you know she's not going to tell you something that's not true. My Dolly. Okay. We're going to have to do a nice, simple eye. The glow is good, but I feel like my skin has better elasticity too. Like it looks firmer or something. All right, so we're gonna do a nice neutral eye because we don't want to like overwhelm the system, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna use this lipstick. So this is a limited edition. This is called Comet. It comes with this adorable little palette, which is on sale. You get the Constellation Glow and then you get 4 shadows and this, and I wanna say it's like 24 bucks. It's super good. So we're gonna go in with the shade Peach lip liner. Yeah, firmer and my makeup goes on better. All I use now is tinted moisturizer or the BB cream. Obsessed with CC cream, girl. All right. Peach lip liner. And yeah, I do overline right down here because big lips are my jam. I think we're going to have to get you this Arbonne Lip Intelligence treatment. My friend Jackie got it and was telling me that she puts it on at night, and when she wakes up, her lips are so juicy and supple and well moisturized in the morning. And I know that you feel me on the lip front. All right, so that was Peach lip liner, and then let's go in with Comet. So this is the lipstick side. And this is limited edition, so this is only available with this palette, and it's like $24. So it's basically the cost of a lipstick, except you get the entire glow palette, the eyeshadows, and the lipstick. Okay, that's a great nude. Definitely worth the price of admission. And you guys, everyone who's a preferred customer gets to build your own bundle this week, or this month. So a $400 or a 400 QV order gets 40% off and free shipping. That does not necessarily mean that it's $400. It's 400 cumulative value. All right, so we're gonna let that dry really quick. And you know what? We're being extra today. We're being extra. I'm taking a little bit of concealer. that much. Just the tip, just to see how it feels. And we're gonna ombre that out. Like so. And that's just concealer. That's not an extra lip product. It's something you already have. All right, and then we're gonna go in with the gloss shade of Comet, which has a little bit of glow to it, like a pearlescent. You guys, shut up. That is so pretty. Hi, Christina. You come to me to see Kelly. That lip filler filter had me ready to go get some. And yes, text me lip info. I'm making an order tomorrow. I do want to go see Kelly again. I love her. She's a sweet, sweet human. Okay. You guys, this lip, I want to buy like 100 more of these kits because this Comet lip combo is for real, for real. All right, I gotta blend this out better because there's a little bit of extra. Hi, Christina, how are you? All right, so last but not least, we're gonna go in with a little bit of the Let It Set setting spray and spray our face. This is gonna keep your makeup fresh all day. It's also gonna make your skin look nice and dewy. Nothing in it that's gonna make your skin itch or irritate your eyes. A lot of commentary on other setting sprays that do irritate your eyes or make your skin feel really tight. This will not. It honestly feels like you just gave your skin a little bit of a drink. I hear the children screaming, and that's never a good sign. Okay, you guys, I wish I had taken it before because the after is really kind of life-changing. How do you know Dolly? We should all do drinks. Christina, Dolly, oh my God, I met Dolly on Instagram, believe it or not, and she lives super close to my work. And then she became a great client of mine. Christina, if you're around on Thursday afternoon, we're gonna grab lunch really quickly. I'd love to see you. I can come up like Niskayuna way because we're gonna come from Clifton Park. All right, so that is our makeup look for the day. I'm gonna send you both a group text and we will plan it. All right, so you guys, Arbonne makeup, man, this is the stuff. All right, so if you have not already placed your February order, send me a message. If you need to be color matched, let me know and I will help you. Just send me a selfie, send me like, you know, info on your skin, what you're looking for, and we can get you all hooked up. I got over 1,000, what was it? I wanna say that my total was like $1,000, and then with all the discounts and sales and things like that, I paid like $212 for all that product that I just got in. So literally the best time. I also have some deals. If you're not already a preferred customer, send me a message and I have some deals to get you going on that too. All right. We're Gucci. I love you guys. I will take an after selfie and I will post all of the comments here. And then if you guys have any questions, about why the dog won't stop barking, then let me know. Other than that, I love you guys. I will be back on tomorrow after I go buy me a muzzle. Mwah.